Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the type of neural network. In previous two lectures we have discussed about the introduction of artificial neural network and the concept of artificial neurons based on the concept of biological neurons. So today we are going to discuss the type of neural network. There are basically 7 types of neural network. In this lecture, we focus on mainly two networks, feed-forward neural network and feed-backward neural networks. Rest of the neural networks we have discussed in next lecture. So, there are total 7 neural networks. The first one is feed-forward neural network. The second one is feed-backward or feedback neural network, which is also known as interactive or recurrent neural network. The third one is multiple layer perceptron neural network. The fourth one is convolutional neural network, which is also known as Bayesian network. The fifth one is radial basis function neural network. The sixth one is sequence to sequence model, and the last one is modular neural network. As we all know, artificial neural network is the most popular machine learning algorithms is nowadays. The invention of this neural network took place in early 1970s by McCulloch and Walter Pitts. Warren S. McCulloch and Walter Pitts, but they have achieved huge popularity due to recent increase in power computation, because of which they are nowadays virtually available everywhere. So let's discuss feed-forward neural network. As we have discussed already, in feed-forward neural network there are 3 types of layer: input layer, hidden layer and the output layer. The inputs are arrived at the input layers. In biological neurons, as we have already discussed, the inputs are arrived at dendrites and the processing is done by soma, which is also known as information processing or cell body, and the center is known as nucleus, and output is moved through axons to the output node. And in the artificial neurons, the inputs are arrived at the input layer. When a sufficient number of inputs are arrived, then a activation function is applied on that and the output is produced, and output of one layer is behave as a input for next level layer. So in the same way, in feed forward neural network we have input layers, hidden layer and output layers. Inputs are arrived at input layer, then these links are weighted and the nodes are known as neurons. In feed forward neural network, the flow of information take place only in one direction, that means left to right, and the flow of information from input layer through hidden layer and finally at output layer. There are no feedbacks or loops present in this network. This type of neural network mostly used in supervised learning methods, which are used for classification, image recognition, handwriting recognition, speech recognition, etc. Generally, we use them in cases where data is not sequential in nature. Now we discuss feedback neural network. In feedback neural network, the layers are same as in feed-forward network. The inputs are arrived at input layers and there are exist loops or feedbacks. So we can say that such type of neural network are used for memory retention networks, such as in case of recurrent neural network. So this is suited for areas where the data is sequential in nature and time dependent, which we also say that this type of neural network is dynamic in nature. That means the states in network are keep on changing until they reach in a equilibrium position, and once they reach in equilibrium position we remains in this state until there is no change in the inputs. When further inputs are changed, then again it try to retrieve or try to reach in equilibrium position. These networks are basically used in content addressing memories. So this is all for today. Rest of the neural networks we have discussed in next video. So thank you so much.